Hi guys, it's O1 Gohan. I'm here to talk about the cast of Survivor All-Stars 2. This is just a simple cast assessment. I will be going in order. For some reason, when I'm looking at okay, never mind. I just got it in order, I'm good. I'll be going off of the tribes though. Starting with Miyako. Blackout. Um, he is one of 3 newbies to be playing. I think Alec is a good competitor, smart, very physically capable in challenges, and he's nice. Although he can, sorry, he can, um, he has a temper sometimes. Um, he's just, I don't know, but I think that can cost him. I gotta speed this up a bit because I got 10 minutes to talk about 18 people. That's 6 people in 3 minutes at least. Dolphin, I do not see him winning, honestly. Dolphin, good competitor. He's able to work his way out of situations and to not be a target until further down. An example of this is in Cyprus. He went from the last member on a tribe that was basically much decimated to 2 people, and he ended up surviving the round after he was the last Protaurus, and he ended up getting 8th out of 16, so he made the halfway point. But other than that, I can see Dolphin lasting because he's not a threat to most people. But other than that, I see. I see someone who I'm really excited to see play again. She is by far the best player I've seen. She has the best record of anybody. Having placed first and second, she has a record of 1.5. She's the only person as of right now of a returning player to still be in the 1 zone. And the only thing that would take her out of that is getting anything lower than like 3rd, I think. 1, 2, 3, 6, 4, 5. No, she'd have to get first again to be back in. So I want to see her win, honestly. Off of Miyako, she's my pick to win. Moving on to Riley. I'm not so sure about Riley. He's the wild card. I can honestly see him going first if his tribe loses. And in the predictions that I have predicted him to go first. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I'd like to be proved wrong. Maybe he'll be a great competitor. He might even win. But other than that, I'm kind of uncertain on him. Survivor Fan 111 is a notorious for flipping tribes in Malaysia. I don't care about that. Other than that, he was able to conduct a big blindside of Boots, and Boots was originally supposed to be on this season. I think Julian replaced him. Okay, then the winner is also someone that I'm kinda on the ifs about. He was running the game before he was voted out. I know that. But other than that, I can see him going far. I've got to speed this up. Going on to Toronto. Eddie Earth 49288. Smart guy, nice guy, not physically capable. He's not the best competitor. He's not good at juries either. So if he plays an if game and someone plays an if game, the other person would win. Just because he's terrible at juries. Like, he sucked uh, in Malaysia. So, I'm not really sure. However, he can go far. He can get himself into a good alliance. So that can work with him. Bowling for fun, strength-wise, he is pretty good. He had to defeat 6 other people to get a shot back into the game. And he was second voted out of Pangea, placing 41st, but he got 5th because of the Rapid Narrow Island twist. Daniel is someone that is a villain. He's told me that he wants to be a hero, but I really don't think it's gonna work out for him. It's kind of impossible for him not to be rooting for, because I'd like to see him win. All-Stars, he was the original winner of All-Stars. But he's also the reason why I'm making an All-Stars 2. Because All-Stars was a terrible season. Anyways. So, I'd like to see him win, but anything can happen. Ethan is someone else that I'm worried about. Like, I'm not a fan of him. I'm really sorry about this, Ethan. But I do not think you're a real good player. Obviously that might just be because, I thought you made a stupid move in the Andes when you played the a fake idol one, and you made it yourself such a target, and you made stupid moves. I'm not getting, like, something else was when in Carabay you won the challenge when they were supposed to throw it, but if you make it far, I'm good with that. Today, he's my pick to win out of everybody. My pick to win for Trauma as well. He has already sent me a bunch of confessionals just describing the tribes and how he can work with them. Although I don't think he's in a good position right now. I think he will later on. He can easily work his way into an alliance. He can easily work his way into the final, and he can easily work his way into a win. Last one is Turney. Turney, good player, but he's known. That's a terrible thing in group games, to be known for something. And he's known for group games. He's hosted, I think, 20 seasons of a tourney time reality series. So he knows a lot of the players. He knows Lumjam. I know he knows Lumjam. He knows me. I asked him to be on Caribbean. So, okay, then last one is Iojima. Lumjam, just talked about him. He's the winner of last season. He's already proven himself that he can work his way into an alliance, and I hope he goes far. I would personally like to see him go far. This cast is amazing. Lifer is more of a strategic threat, more than anything. He's smart, like, really smart. And he can work his way out of the situation, he can work his way into situations that can help him. So, he might be the best strategic player of this cast. Lynette is the third player that is one of the newbies. That's what I kind of refer to them, the 3 newbies. Out of those 3, I think Lynette is going to do the worst. Alec is strong and nice. Kid A has the strategic and nice. Lynette has social game and physical game, same as Alec. But I think Alec is more capable of working his way into an alliance. Lynette might just happen to fall into one instead. So I think that won't work. That will work against her. Porsche. Porsche Fan 101, or otherwise known as Michael. He is the only love shacker to be in All-Stars. There was originally going to be Ghoul, but he dropped out. I was wanting Zindel and Vaser, but he's a one-time player. He's told me that he's going to troll this game, and I really hope he doesn't. I'd like to see him try. Because in Malaysia, he did great. Other than the fact that the entire team, like, abandoned him. pretty much, and voted him out. Stick is someone who I'm curious to see how they're gonna do. Um, because I like him. He's a nice guy. I'm not gonna lie about that. He's smart too, I guess you can say. He can easily work a jury because Amantani, oh god, Amantani, and pretty much it. So then Julian, sexiest dude 990. Again, wild card. There's 3 wild cards in this season, I think, and he's one of them. I'm not sure how he's gonna do. He was a last minute replacement with Boots. And that was also when I had to cut 3 people. I think I cut my milkshakes was cut, BW Burke, and then someone else. I'm not gonna ponder on it for too long. But yeah, Tribes, Iojima, Miyako, Trauma. I would rank them would probably be Inoue. Tarama has the characters, Iojima does, Miyako is the ifs, really, the what ifs, and how they're going to do. Personally, I would like to see any of them make it far. This is a really good cast, and I can't wait to see how it's going to play out. Gohan signing off. Bye.